Hey, this is Dylan from Safe Haven Music, and today we're checking out the Fender Suona Jazz Bass. This is a new limited series that Fender is doing called the Suonas. Each of the three instruments, the jazz bass and then the Tele and Strat, all feature pretty much the same kinds of specs. This features a semi-hollow ash body with an Italian spruce alpine top that's also bound. They source these Italian spruce tops from the Fiemme Valleys of Italy. This also has a violin burst, nitro cellulose violin burst with a matching headstock, roasted maple neck with a C-shape Ebony fingerboard. And you also have, which is pretty interesting, you have a compound radius, which is 7¼ to 9½. This kind of compound radius is usually not too common at all, but it honestly feels really good. I think it's usually a custom shop spec, but it's very smooth along the hand and definitely doesn't feel too uncomfortable or feel too flat. It's like perfectly rounded along the whole side. You also have vintage tuners that are also not just vintage looking. They're actually, when you tune them, they tune higher to the right and lower to the left. You also have custom Suona pickups and a vintage style high mass bridge as well. This bass is absolutely very smooth, and honestly, I will say one of the richest jazz basses that I've played in a very long time. I was a jazz bass guy for a long time, then I switched to P basses, and I'm usually a P bass guy now, but I found with most jazz basses out there, they, to me, sometimes sound a little bit too sterile, but this, with the combination of woods that you have, with it also being semi-hollow too, gives a really good added richness. It's got very even and like sweeping dynamics. Really good lows, very rich highs. It's very diverse. The one thing I will say is that, like, if any people that like to play on the bridge pickup that like that kind of Jocko sound, this bass definitely doesn't have that, but it's still fine, sounds great, and I would highly recommend this bass. This has been Dylan with Safe Haven Music. Thanks for checking out the Fender Suona bass. Check out the rest of our videos if you want to see anything else that you like, or check out our website.